Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name is Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews from our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer the 2 most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes, and yes, we will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're after, you can input some numbers to that calculator, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our BMW M135i, presented in Alpine white exterior paint. This is the highly sought after F21 generation, so the 3-door hot hatch that can seat 5 people. It's not just the generation that we love, but the overall specification combination. We'll get onto that in just a second, but firstly it's got the famous 3-litre petrol engine producing 320 brake horsepower. It can do 0 to 62 in 4.9 seconds and has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. We've recently carried out a big service on the car. That's your engine oil, brake fluid, spark plugs, front and rear brake pads, and a fresh MOT and vehicle inspection for your convenience when you come to drive it away. Of course, the details of the maintenance history and the specification will be in the description below. So let's get on to the specification whilst on the outside. Down here we've got, in my opinion, the best alloys for the M135i, the unmarked 18-inch ferric grey M double spoke alloy wheels. Now, what do I mean by unmarked? There's no sign of curbing, there's no scratches, no scuffs on any of these alloys. They're all in fantastic condition and look just like the 2 that I'm pointing out now. If we have a look at the side profile, we can see there is a slight tint to the rear windows. Then you've also got ferric grey, well, grey mirror caps to match the alloy wheels. So let's have a hop inside. Now, here's what gives this M135i its personality and makes it so unique on the market. So we've got the upgraded coral red Dakota leather seats. These front 2 seats can be heated along with a manual adjustment. You've then got an extendable leg cushion as well for the front 2 seats. The driver has a leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel. You've got paddle shifters for switching it into your manual mode. You've got your cruise control, part of your driver comfort pack. And then in the middle, what BMW do best across all of their generations, their in-car entertainment system and climate controls. You've got a 6.5-inch infotainment display at the top, and then your dual zone climate controls down below, so you can have separate temperatures for the left and right hand side of the car. Let's have a hop inside and I'll show you some of the features on the in-car entertainment system. You've got keyless start. So to operate the in-car entertainment system, we've got the dials down here. This is our main menu. I've included the options as well on the advert too. So let's start with CD and multimedia. So you've got a CD player, that is just down here. You can also connect up your phone via aux or via Bluetooth or USB, which is just up here, to play your own music. You can also use Bluetooth on here to connect up your phone book, so your contacts will be stored on here. You can make calls and take calls all from the in-car entertainment system. You can also use the buttons on the steering wheel to help you out. You've got your hands-free button and voice control, so you can keep your phone tucked away whilst driving, of course. Up to radio, so we've got FM, AM and DAB, so digital radio on here as well. And then down below onto vehicle information, this just has some general vehicle settings. Vehicle status is a really helpful one. This will show you if there's any issues with the car in terms of your tyre pressure, your engine oil, if anything is topping up. And if you go on check control, this will show you if there's any issues with the car. That is just, there we we go, so no faults with this car. If a service is due or anything like that, you'll always get an alert on here and through the middle binnacle. If we put the car into reverse, we'll see our reversing sensors in a radar proximity style. And another big upgrade of the car is the surround sound system. Harman Kardon, here's just one of the speakers. You've got one on each A-pillar. An absolutely necessary upgrade for the M135i. And then down below, as I've said, as BMW do so well, their dual zone climate controls. You've got your max AC button as well on the right hand side. Your intensities here, your directions on the left and right hand side, and then your seat heating is on the left and right hand side as well. Down below here, a couple of cup holders. I've left your lock and wheel nut here for your convenience, your gear stick, and then your driver select modes as well. So you've got Eco Pro, really handy for your motorway driving, and then as this is an M135i, you've got your sport mode and traction control as well, just there. Under the armrest, some more storage, and then your USB and aux input. So that's it for the front of the car. Let's have a look at the rear now. So to get into the rear two seats, you can slide the front two forward, and of course back here you've got the exact same seat upholstery, so a sea of red in the back. You'll also find the red inserts on the inner door panels too. Then moving all the way around to the rear, you can see again a slight tint to the window on the back, your dual exhaust as well as your M135i emblem out the back as well. Inside, you've got a very decent amount of space back here. You can actually collapse the rear set of seats if you need a little bit more room, and that is done by pressing the button on the shoulder of either side. So if you're interested in buying the BMW M135i, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, where you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages, so if either of those options apply to you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on iMessage or the Meta platforms, so Facebook, Instagram or WhatsApp. So if you have any questions or queries about our cars, or you might have some details of your part exchange to send to us, then please feel free to message us on those platforms too, if it's a little bit more convenient. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.